Sorry. It's real.
Can you count for me?
Yeah. One, I'm kind of excited of what's gonna be the outcome of all this, because I'm sure that I will discover things about myself.
Sharing my insecurities with a stranger is just so nerve-wracking.
I don't often share that kind of my insecurities with just anybody.
I don't know, I feel kind of nervous.
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Maya.
I'm Jenine. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so here we go. So what I wrote was, Kevin, you live in California, you moved across the entire country to pursue your dreams, but you left your family behind.
You are the only person on your team who isn't bilingual. How can you work for an all Latinx team but don't even speak Spanish? You're a fake Latina. Sorry. It's real.
Your mother loves you so much and your siblings idolize you, but you do such a terrible job staying in touch with them. How could you do that when your mom was a refugee and she nearly escaped death for you and your family? You're such a disappointment.
Move aside for the real Latinos. You are too sensitive, too emotional. That makes you weak. You let people walk all over you all the time. No one takes you seriously.
You are so selfish. Dad was right. You're not good enough, you're a disgrace of a son, and at this rate you'll lose everyone. You're going to be alone. And maybe that's what you deserve.
Nothing you say matters. You aren't enough, and no one cares about your story. Damn.
I know what it's like to not know my home language. Well, just because you don't know your language doesn't mean you don't have a story, because other Latina women will see you and they'll feel like they can live vicariously through you because you're over here pursuing what you want and what you love.
I don't know you enough to know who you are, but I base most of my relationships off of energy. It doesn't seem to me that you have a negative energy. It's giving power to the wrong emotions. I think it's perspective. It's just focusing on the wrong things.
Right. Jenine, you are a mental mess lately. You've overdrawn from your emotional piggy bank, and you've lost control of who you are and what you love.
So how did you get to this point? You have the house of your dreams, and you don't want to be near it. You wanted the most beautiful woman, and you got it, except she doesn't make you happy. You have everything, yet you feel nothing.
You're not doing enough. Your parents and your friends are so overwhelmingly supportive of you, and yet you still can't get a grip. Are you even good enough to pursue the path you've taken? Because you chose the riskiest field to be in, and you're going to let everyone down if you're not good enough.
You're alone, and the only light shining on you is that of your family. And it's slowly dimming, because they're becoming bigger and better and stronger. And you remain the same, unhappy, and without the guts to do anything about it. Who are you? You're certainly not the person you thought you were.
You're a roller coaster of good and bad days. Are you even going to get better? Your looks, your weight, your thinning hair, and your makeup, just everything needs to get better. Sorry.
As soon as you started reading, it was just like the first line was like, you're a mental mess. You know, and I totally feel that. I totally have said that to myself so many times, and it just feels like you're broken. I know we always tell other people, like, you're too hard on yourself, but you are too hard on yourself.
When you talked about your family, that like resonates with me, because I like care about my family so much, and sometimes when it's just like they're doing their thing and then you're kind of just like there, you feel like, what am I doing with my life? Being out here and doing things, you are fighting for something, and I don't think you've given up on what you want, so I don't think you should also give up on who you are and yourself.
Like when I first saw you, it was just like this light, and it just kind of dimmed down once we got into this place of like sadness and just self-doubt.
For so long, I have talked to people, but never spoken, never communicated what I was feeling out. Sometimes just writing what you feel and saying it out loud, or simply just talking to somebody, even if it's a stranger, might save you from drowning.
I definitely need to be better about being okay with being weak.
It's not weak.
Right. What is it?
It's a strength to be able to express your emotions. It's not being weak at all.
And sometimes I think we just need to give ourselves a break and just like be like, we're doing the best that we can and we are good. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do something with this.
I appreciate that.
We just need to be nicer to ourselves. Like, oh my God, I can't believe we talk like this. We wouldn't talk to anyone else like this, you know?
That's why I don't talk to myself.
I think we learned a lot today about each other and just about ourselves. And I just want to say, like, thank you.
I really appreciate that you shared your story with me. We can
We're
finally
gonna
hug
now.
after all this crying.
I know, this hug.
I'm all hugs.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
This was wonderful.
Yeah.